Good morning, all you big dogs. I hope you're all having a good day. Hope you all enjoyed your weekend. Oh my goodness, look who it is. Hot Fire Rose. Now, if that don't light you up, I don't know what will. But ladies and gentlemen, we're back with some big dog wrestling. This is Unchained. I'm your host. And, well, the creator of Pillar to Post here on YouTube. You can call me the Angry Viking. You can call me Pete, or you can call me asshole. Either way, I answer to all three. But up first, in our show, we've got the Boneyard Baron and his tag team partner, Bobo, taking on The Hunt in Fergus and Arcane. And then Jennifer Richards taking on Angel. We move on to Adrian Lyme taking on Tony Storm in the television division. And then Rodney the Ram Machete. He will challenge Wolfgang, your Brawl champion. And then we move on. Veronica Noss challenges our women's Queen of the Ring, Holly Hanover. Non-title bout, but what an upset it would be if Veronica Noss can topple Holly Hanover. We move on to Rossi challenging VILLAINNA for the television title. And then our main event, Killian, the leader of the Hunt, the son of Giroff, the grandson of Olmar Wolf, challenging your King of the Ring, Abel. Let's get to it, folks. Let's get to some fun. You do night work. Well, you know what? I do a bit of night work myself, just saying, you know. Hope everyone's having a good morning. That's all I ask out of everyone. Have a good morning, a good positive start to the day. Enjoy your time. John Storm in the house. As long as you don't see Caliber here. Well, I'm not promising nothing. And Xenophon. Xenophon in the house. How you doing, Xeno? It was a bit of a rough night. A bit of a cold night. Yes, the wall compound lost its heat yesterday morning. And we went through two nights of frigid temperatures. So I do apologize for my lack of uploading, but there's been a lot of stuff going down in the House of Wall. Mark Caliber in the house. How you doing? And good morning to you. But we're back. I'm setting up a schedule to do a continuous week broadcast mixed in with some AEW reviews and as well as some other stuff working on the channel. Everyone knows I'm working on a title belt for the Pillar to Post network here, and that will be coming very, very soon. And hopefully one of you lucky members of the channel will win that in a huge Ultimate Showdown tournament. But for now, it is Big Dog Wrestling's Unchained. It is about to get dirty. We've got the Hunt taking on the Boneyard Barons. Gonna be a heavy hitter here. Well, you know what they say, John Storm. You take that big chance by opening your mouth and speaking something out loud while you've just unleashed it upon the world. And in most cases, it's going to bite you in the ass. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here. This is Unchained. And these two men are the wrecking crew. It is the Boneyard Baron and Big Bobo. I want to give a big shout out to Yeti Bloodyard. He had a show going last night. I had fun with him. Also Blaze McCoy over on Blaze Radio, covering some football going down out in the world. On top of all whatever else Blaze Radio does. Altered Society Wrestling Federation. You want to make sure you check them out as well. They'll be back here on YouTube in the very near future. But ladies and gentlemen, representing the Hunt, it's Arcane and Fergus. There is a lot of good channels showcasing, well, their own imagination of wrestling. Everyone's in big hopes that WWE 2K22 is going to be a hit. It's going to be great for what we do here. You know, the big dog here is looking to get his own to make sure we stay up with the times. It's sad we're still using 2K19, but it is what it is, and we're still having fun. Right now it's Fergus taking on Baron. And easy, just pushed him right in that corner, holding him still. Fergus, a very powerful man here. Here we go, big knee to the midsection. The Baron of the Boneyard going at Fergus hard, stomping away. Now, these two have not met very often, but when they have met, it has been a heavy-handed fight. Swinging neckbreaker there by Fergus the Hunt. Very skilled. These two members of the Hunt, these sons of Ulf Hefner, you can find them on RWO Destruction. And there's the tag to Big Old Bobo. Not many can match the size or the power of Bobo, but when it comes to a fight, the Hunt is always willing to throw down. Diana, how you doing? And there's the Irish whip drop to hold, followed with an elbow drop, folks. Our man True in the house. Yes, the manager of the King of the Ring in the house, the man that will be in the main event. Beautiful, beautiful. Modified hip toss there. Suplex, if you will. Well, thank you very much for becoming a new subscriber, Diana. Always great to see new people in the chat. Now let me break it down for you. See, I use a lot of my own creations to square up against subscribers. And if a subscriber wants to get in on the action, well, I cut one or two of my creations so that way I can bring in new people. So if you want to get in, you gotta make sure you talk to me, folks. You gotta make sure I know your hashtags. If you got a caw up on Community Creations, I use the PS4 just to let you know. And if you want a character built, well, you know what you gotta do. You gotta open up that mouth hole of yours and just let me know. But right now, the Boneyard Baron in control, the Snapmare takedown. Followed up with that spinal tap and an instant tag, keeping themselves fresh. Are the Wrecking Crew. It is a very smart tactic in the tag team business. But here we go. Oh, cradle to your grave, pile driver. You can see Arcane reaching out for his brother's tag. Ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Not a problem, Dee Dee. Not a problem. Here we go. Fergus with a monstrous short arm clothesline. He knows exactly where Big Brother is. And size meets size here. Belly to belly, crushing the spine. And not too gonna happen. I've had my ups and downs as of late. There's been a lot going down, Arman True, but I'm doing good today. I've got the energy. I'm willing to share it. And that's what it's all about. And here we go, wringing the neck of Arcane. Unbelievable. Took him for the ride. All he found was a garden full of no fucks given. Clothesline only managed to stagger Bobo. Now tied up in the corner. Not the corner he needs to be in. Arcane in trouble. The Snapmare. The Baron off the ropes. There's the big boot. That's how you doing this morning. Snapmare once again. I should not say Snapmare. That's a snap of the neck, folks. You want to slow down a big man, you tackle that neck, you tackle his legs. Take that power away from him. Hell, take that head movement away from him. It'll slow him down. You don't need to worry about the legs then. Just make him look a little cross-eyed. That's all I'm saying. Stomping now on the elbow, trying to hyperextend that wrist. Smart tactic here by the Baron, but is it smart to get all lazy in the corner? Take a moment for yourself. No, you stay on top of your opponent. You whoop his ass. You make sure the dog ain't getting back up. Here's a reversal. The Baron stuffed in the corner. And a big boot greets Arcane. Irish whip over the top, and Arcane meets that steel step. This is no longer a tag team match. This is a fight for survival. And that's what it's all about here in the Wasteland. It's about surviving. Big forearm strike. I have a head cold and not doing good because I feel like I am the worst cog guy to have around, even ever since it happened. Well, you know what, John? Everyone starts off somewhere. If you think you're the worst, I've probably seen a lot worse. You want to get involved, you just let me know. 3 dudes gaming in the house. Good morning to you. I'm doing well, my brother. I hope you're doing well as well. But the Baron in control. Uppercut to the midsection. Arcane waking up, throwing that boot, and a monster-sized spine buster. Thank you very much, Xenophon. I miss you guys too. I ain't just saying it. I actually miss my subscribers when I've got to take time away. Yes, it has been a while, 3 dudes. But you know what? We're always back. We're always ready to throw down. Now, right now, Arcane getting tossed around, meeting that turnbuckle like it was his dirty last date. Didn't work out for him good that night either. Monster-sized clothesline. Fergus gets dumped out alongside his brother. Man, not a good way to start the morning if you're the Hunt. Irish whip now. Fergus tossed under that bottom rope. The Baron's quickly meeting a beautiful standing drop kick. The cover! 1, and only a 1. Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me, folks, I heard the door open. Just my daughter walking the dogs. I do apologize, folks. Here we go, Irish whip. The Baron in the corner. Massive clothesline here by Fergus as Arcane finally gets back to his feet on the outside. Climbing back up on that apron where he needs to be to help his brother. Not much the Hunt has been able to pull off here in this matchup. The Wrecking Crew has been on top of their game. We haven't seen the Wrecking Crew very often here on Big Dog Wrestling, but it's good to see them back. Leviathan unleashing his barons. Gonna bring some bones home to gnaw on. And there it is, the tag to Big Bobo. And the hot tag made. Arcane stepping in. And coming in hot. Here we go. 2, and there's the 3rd and final clothesline to put our Big Bobo down. Back in the corner we go, folks. Bobo showing he's a little bit smarter than Arcane. Went for that right cross, but got blocked, stuffed in the corner. And Arcane looking for it, the Himalayan Rock Crusher. Or as you people know it as the Turnbuckle Powerbomb. Cover 1, 2, and Fergus not able to get there in time, but Arcane able to get his shoulders up. What a way to start the show off, folks. Welcome one, welcome all. Hope you're all having a good morning. I see 7 watching. Don't be shy, folks. And there it is. Damn, just dropped him, wrecked him. And almost got a 3 there, did Bobo. I don't know what was going on with Baron. He had plenty of time to stop Fergus. Allowed him to slip through. And now Arcane able to come back. That arm breaker stuffing Bobo back in the corner. Here we go, it could be the Pounce. Take the opportunity when it's given. Cover his ass. And we got interference. That's what we've got. The referee taken out this time. The Baron putting a stop to the count. Smart tactic here, and Arcane getting very frustrated here. Taking a little walk to the outside. But Arcane now catching his breath there. Collecting himself. Measures out Bobo. And there it is. The standing elbow drop. The cover. And Baron slipping back in through those ropes. Fergus finally back up on the apron. And Arcane just wiped out the Baron. I don't know if this is a smart move, though. Fergus has taken one hell of a beating in this matchup. Just barely got his ass up on the apron. Tagged in here by Arcane. But he came in with a game plan, setting him up. Here we go. Beautiful Samoan driver. The cover. The Baron nowhere in sight. 1, 2. It's over in the Hunt. Take a win home. You found it. I hope you did. All right. Some people have problems finding it. Just saying, John. Just saying. Great way to start the show off. You guys know we have 4 wrestling shows here on Pillar to Post. 2 of them being Big Dog Wrestling. There is Big Dog Wrestling Rebellion. And then, as you're watching right now, Unchained. We also have Renegade Wrestling Organization, not once but twice, with Destruction and Ground Zero. But, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Arcane, Fergus, they are the Hunt. The Hunt want another shot at the Tag Team Champions. And it looks like they are ready. The Den Brothers, your Tag Team Champions here on Big Dog Wrestling Unchained. But up next, Angel, a graduate of the Centurion School of Wrestling, managed by Minerva. She is on the right. On the left, the Extreme Jennifer Richards. Should be an excellent match. Jennifer Richards looking to get to a title shot. Extreme Rules, anything goes. Well, hell, the fight could definitely be on Jennifer Richards' side. Now, we've got Angel, probably the toughest woman here in Big Dog Wrestling. Probably, if not for being outclassed by the Queen of the Ring, Holly Hanover. Hope you're all enjoying the show. If you are, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Share the link out. We had to take some time off. This last year was a bit rough. We are making our return. I'm trying to get back on here on a steady basis, get a schedule down. I hope to see you guys here every time we go live, every time we upload. Give me your opinions on the shows. Let me know what you want to see. I try to make everyone happy. That is the biggest thing when it comes to the wrestling programming. I tend to do that solely. Try and come up with reasons why people are fighting each other. There's got to be a rhyme. There's got to be a reason. And I'm the man that's going to rhyme it off for you. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, the challenger. She is the Extreme Jennifer Richards. Jennifer Richards has had her fair share of wins here in Big Dog Wrestling. She's also had her fair share of losses. Extreme Rules, it could benefit her. She's got a tough opponent, however. Angel, trained by one of the best women to ever step into Big Dog Wrestling and RWO, Minerva. That is skill you don't want to deny. And Jennifer Richards is going to have her hands full here this morning. And to let those know that found out what was going on yesterday, or I should say the last 2 nights with me, Furnace broke down, but this morning it was repaired. World Championship Gaming in the house. But ladies and gentlemen, also in the house, we got a bit of an angel. Yes, her halo might be a bit rusty. Her face might look like she got punched one too many times. Hell, could you actually call her an angel? I don't know. But you know what? I'm not going to argue. She's got more muscle than I. Yes, we had the repairman in yesterday working for a few hours on it. Couldn't get anywhere. Had to get a new part. That came in this morning. It was a 10-minute fix once they had the part. It was unbelievable. Cold 2 nights and 1 day. Ooh, have mercy. And there's the bell. And showing no mercy is Angel. What a face splat there for Jennifer Richards. A little howdy-doody in the morning. And now Angel, with the Irish whip, buckles the back of Jennifer Richards. Here we go, back to work on the back. Look at this. Sitting low on the spine as she rains down with those forearm shots. Here we go, elbows to the midsection. Angel being driven back here by Jennifer Richards. The Irish whip. Jennifer Richards having a hard stop. There's the leapfrog. Dropping down. And a beautiful single leg drop kick. And a boot right to the teeth. Hey, that's the way you do it here in the wasteland. It's called breakfast. A little bit of leather in the teeth. Never hurt nobody. In my eyes, anyway. Here we go, beautiful right cross there. And setting her up. Old school atomic drop, not once, but twice. Oh, we're going for a third. The trifecta of anal rapage. Have mercy, inverted. Hurricane run on top of everything. What a combination. The cover. The one, and only the one. Xenophon having no love for Jennifer Richards here. Here we go, big forearm shot. Staggering Angel, setting her up, flatliner. Now Richards understanding the rules completely now. To get the job done, she might have to get her hands dirty. But got caught, that chair swept across her face. Angel looking to unload, but missed her opportunity. Here we go. All right, take it easy, Mark. Have a good one. Not a problem, Mark, not a problem. Big bear hug, spine buster there by Angel on the outside. No forgiveness on that arena floor, folks. An inch of padding is all that's given. Sweeping the leg now. Angel seems to have this fight under control. True, Jackie could not beat her. Jennifer Richards, one tough woman here. Oh, and into the grill. Damn. Hey, believe it or not, I've probably been kissed about that hard once or twice in my life. Felt like a chair hit me right in the face. Wow. And now look at this, by the throat, taking her for a spin, showing absolutely no fucks. He's Angel. Went for that big boot, missed her opportunity. Both of them going for a drop kick, finding nothing but air. Finally, Angel connects. 2 boots to the chest, but Jennifer Richards coming back hard. And a drop kick of her own puts Angel down, the chair back in her hands. And gonna pummel the Angel of Big Dog Wrestling. Tossing Angel back in the ring, understanding that this match can only end inside the ring. And the chair right across the keister. Is it enough, though? Can Jennifer Richards pick up another victory? One. And only a one. Here we go. Back over to the apron here. A little bit of showboating, though, by Jennifer Richards. Not a smart tactic. You know, sometimes I just want to punch one of these characters, too. And float over DDT. Beautifully executed by Jennifer Richards here. And now working the neck of Angel. The powerhouse in a bit of a pickle at the moment. Went for that forearm strike, found a boot to her midsection. Angel now looking for a comeback. The angelic kiss putting Jennifer Richards down, but did not capitalize. Now Angel unloading with a combination of clotheslines. The Irish whip in the corner. Thump on the rump. And here we go, the crossbody. What a haymaker there by Angel. We got the 1, 2. It is over. Wow, what a definitive pinfall there. That clothesline rung the bell of Jennifer Richards. She didn't know if she was going to Sunday school or going to a strip joint. That's how hard she got hit. Oh, Olivia is the face of Ground Zero, is she? Well, we shall see about that. We shall see if she's got the stuffing, well, to keep on going in Ground Zero. Powerful clothesline there by Angel. Put Jennifer Richards down. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is Angel. A hard-fought battle between these two women. Powerful presence here on Unchained, and that's what it's all about, making sure your presence is felt. And being felt was Angel. Yes, indeed, two-time television champion there, World Championship Gaming, the manager of, I believe his name is James Storm. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names today. The Kill Shot, James Storm, I do believe it is his name is. But ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Lyne and Tony Storm going one-on-one. Both of them looking to climb up to challenge for the television championship title. I'm sorry, the Brawl championship title. And that will be defended here on the show. Wolfgang, your current champion. He's got to face a man that was standing tall against the king of the ring. That is Abel. Almost took the big man down, but he's going to teach Wolfgang a thing or two, as he says. Well, we're going into this now, looking to get in the contendership. Adrian Lyne, Mr. Adrenaline himself, taking on Tony Storm. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is to, well, ensure your status of challenging the Brawl champion. Can it be done by one of these men? Will they gain the recognition they seek? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, here's Mr. Adrenaline, Adrian Lyne. A lot of boxing experience behind this kid's belt. Now here in Big Dog Wrestling. I'm sorry, not James Storm. What the hell? You know what? I got my names a little bit confuzzled, okay? It could be, no, it's not James Storm. It's Matt Storm. I do apologize, Matt. My names are out of my head today. Matt Storm, people. Kill Shot. He is a hell of a champion. Two-time, as he stated. Our man True's able, undefeated as the king of the ring. But ladies and gentlemen, Introducing next. Says he's bringing a Category 5 Storm along with him. Toni Storm. Haven't seen much of Toni Storm as of late. But when this kid gets in that ring, he's going to light things up. Adrian Lyne going to be in a bit of trouble here. Talk about fleet of foot. This kid can move. He can fly. Well, let's see if he can hang with a little bit of a fight. Should be an interesting bout. Adrian Lyne, seldomly defeated here on Unchained. Toni Storm, well, looking for that ring time. He's got the opportunity. Let's see which one of these two will meet either Wolfgang or Rodney Machete. And here we go. The bell is rung. The collar and elbow hookup. Waistlock control now by Toni Storm. Adrian Lyne taken down. Beautiful amateur-style wrestling going down. And now the side headlock here. We know how dangerous that can be if you've been watching some AEW wrestling. Back and forth. Head scissor transition back into the headlock. Toni Storm in total control at the moment. Adrian Lyne trying to figure out a way to get out of the grips of Toni Storm here, and finally getting back up to his feet here. But a knee strike puts him back down. Toni Storm not taking a risk here, but an elbow. Oh, beautiful. Caught him right on the chin. The face breaker. And setting him up. The knee strikes to the spine. The death drop, and Toni Storm getting all lit up. Beautiful powerbomb sit-out position there. And now Toni Storm going up top. Like I said, this kid loves to fly. Taking flight and a crash and burn. Side suplex there. Beautiful waistlock control on the way up and sent Toni Storm crashing down on his neck. Once again, beautifully executed. You usually see Adrian Lyne throwing some hands here, but trying to out-wrestle Toni Storm. I don't know if that is in his best interest here. The kid can wrestle, but when you got hands like Adrian Lyne, you want to throw them. One, and only a one. Making a wish here with the arms, trying to snap those shoulders out of the sockets here. Adrian Lyne controlling Toni Storm here. Toni Storm having no choice but to absorb the pain, try and last through it. Nice fireman's carry here. Coming back is Storm. We've got 3 Storms in Big Dog Wrestling. I should say on Pillar to Post. We've got Max Storm, Killshot Television Champion. And then we've got the Storm in the ring, Toni Storm, and his stepbrother. Here we go, boot right to the chin. And now Adrian Lyne sitting down looking for it. The Boston Crab. Sorry, the camel clutch. Reefing on the chin, pulling it back, but sweeping the legs is Storm. Working those shoulder blades of Adrian Lyne, setting them up. Here we go. No, in the reversal, but German suplex instead. Keeping control and now getting dirty. You gotta get violent in Big Dog Wrestling. There is no choice. Beautiful side suplex once again. Seen Adrian Lyne pull it off a few times, and look at that. Double axe handle right to the jaw. Is it enough to put Toni Storm down the hook? The one. That is it. You know, instead of pounding your chest, a man should be putting his boots to the teeth of his opponent. I'm not asking for much. You want to showboat before and after the match. That's all I'm saying, folks. Here we go, went for the spear, but found a knee right to the shoulder. And being smart now, Toni Storm rolling to the outside. Adrian Lyne, though, not allowing him to rest, smashing his face up against the apron. Continuing to slow down the challenger here, but elbows raining down on the neck, breaking the waist lock. And now, oh! Went for a pump kick, but got bulldozed by Mr. Adrenaline. Now leading him over those steel steps. Oh, my goodness! Ain't no mercy when you're in the doghouse. Going for the count-out victory is Adrian Lyne. We're up at the count of 8, already celebrating. Count, how you doing? Now let me, I'm going to probably fudge this. Count Zrathnok, is that what it is? Yes, Mr. Adrenaline is a impressive competitor here in Big Dog Wrestling. The cover, the one. You've seen the easy kick out there by Toni Storm, but look at that double axe handle right to the jaw. You want to put a bitch down, man. You make sure you do it good. And we've got the enforcer, Jake Bagwell, in the house. Well, ladies and gentlemen, his victory is by way of countout. He is the winner of the match. Mr. Adrenaline. He is Adrian Lyne. Zraith is pronounced like Wraith with a Z. But I was pretty close. And you know what? Being close is sometimes good enough. No, it's not. It's never good enough. Well, welcome back, Mark Caliber, as well. But ladies and gentlemen, it's our Brawl Championship title on the line. Rodney the Ram Machete challenging your champion, Wolfgang. Wolfgang, a 2-time Brawl champion here on Big Dog Wrestling Unchained. Rodney the Ram Machete, second-generation superstar, the son of Rob Machete. Now, came off a huge loss against our King of the Ring champion, Abel. Well, let's see if he can take care of business against well, I'm not going to call him a knuckle dragger. I've heard rumors. Oh, not a knuckle dragger, I'm being told. No. Okay, bare knuckle fighter. Okay, I get it now. Thank you very much, Mr. Caden Chase, for informing me. So, Rodney could not get the job done with one championship. He's going for another. And you know what? He's got the skill to take down the likes of Wolfgang. Wolfgang, very skilled with those hands. You got to be careful of him. He likes to ensure his matches are knockout rules. And yes, as you can see, JoJo in the ring. Letting you all know it's about the Brawl title. And introducing first, he is the challenger, Rodney Ram Machete. Glad to have you all joining me this morning. You guys know me, I'm not that energetic in the morning. I hate mornings, but I have the time. So I'm going to give that time all to you guys. Now later on, if plans go my way, we're going to have a little bit of a live special. A little sit down with the man behind Pillar to Post, the Angry Viking, Pete Wall. Jake going for Rodney here. Yeah, JoJo is a pretty good ho-ho. I've heard tell. The stories have been wild. As I stated earlier, Rodney failing to capture that King of the Ring title from Abel. Now setting his sights here on this man. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is your Big Dog Wrestling's Brawl Champion. He is Wolfgang. Oh, this no nonsense, all business. Gonna punch you in the teeth, call his mama and say goodnight, go home, drink a glass of scotch, and just be chill. That's what this man's all about. He's happier when he takes a tooth or two. I've been questioning, and I've got to know, what kind of tar is he using in that mustache of his? Goddamn! You could hang a whole three-piece suit off that motherfucker. Blaze Radio in the house. How you doing? Oh my goodness, my left leg started twitching as my left nut started aching. And that's when I know Blaze McCoy is around. It's like the weather on arthritic joints, folks, okay? Count going for Wolfgang. Good choice, man. The guy is tough as nails, two-time Brawl champion. I've been asking that since he debuted here at Big Dog Wrestling. And there he is, your champion. The leader of Brawl Nation. Damn. I don't know. He's got to be using crazy glue or something. There's not much left around in the wasteland to use to kind of sport that kind of stash. The Count has your poster on his wall while you've got mine, buddy. Here we go, the championship being displayed for all to see. It's time to throw down. We're just waiting for that bell, folks. Yes, it is. I love seeing the old members coming around. Oh, starting off hot. The Ram coming in with a drop kick. Insecurity takedown, beautifully done here, and working the ribs now. Rodney, he knows what's got to be done. This is the Brawl champion. He's got to bring the fight. And right now, bringing the fight straight to Wolfgang. Took him to the bitter end. Isn't that easy? We got two. Holy snot. Yes, snot. My goodness. Then there it is, the Ram. He came in pissed, took a huge loss to Abel, and just made Wolfgang look like easy pickings. What in the blue hell? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, but that was a slaughter. Your new Brawl champion, Rodney, the Ram, Machete. Wow, that was... I've seen muggings in my life. That was just straight up in your face, foot in your ass, whoopery. While Wolfgang has the opportunity to come back at Rodney the Ram for a rematch. I don't know, Wolfgang must have been off his game. Maybe all that glue he's got in his mustache kind of got up in the nasal passages. Got him a little bit woozy, folks. You know what I'm saying? That was fucking fast. We have not had a fast match like that on the show in forever. And when you see it on Pillar to Post, You gotta wonder what the fuck happened, because we don't have short matches here. But ladies and gentlemen, Holly Hanover on the right. She is your queen of the ring. Non-title bout here as Veronica Noss challenging the champ. And if she can take Holly Hanover out, wow, guaranteed title opportunity right there. And yes, we know Xenophon has the cravings, the itchins for some Veronica Noss. Hey, I blew Blaze a kiss once. You better watch out. He'll sneak into your bedroom window and lay one right on your lips, man. Don't be teasing him. Don't be taunting him. He takes that shit seriously, folks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, a little va-va-va-voom. Yes, gearing up for some Veronica Noss. Veronica Noss, very talented, very skilled, very quick. Giving up a lot of size, a lot of muscle when facing the champion here. But we've seen her take on the big women before. We've seen her take on tough. Let's see if she can survive the queen of the ring. I've known a lot of the people in the chat for about 4 or 5 years. Fuck, man, it has been awesome. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. I've had my share ups and downs here. It's great to see everyone in the chat. Either you're watching live, watching the replay, being a part of the show, having a good time. That's what it's all about, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, she is the queen of the ring. She is the big dog metalhead, Holly Hanover. Caden Chase, the boss of Big Dog Wrestling, picking this woman to be the face of the industry here. Well, damn it if he didn't pick right for a change. You know, I think the same thing in a lot of ways, too. Ruining Blaze's plans is always a worthy one, but I don't go after Blaze, no. Now, see, yesterday, another YouTuber decided to trash me a little bit. So I cut his feed. I cut his feed not once, but twice. I let him know, when it comes down to it, who's in charge. The Angry Viking does not like being trashed by no Yeti Bloodyard. Just ask him what I did to his show last night. He was crying, folks. Them were real tears. And when he hears this, he's going to be doing some more. Goddess needs her assless chaps back. Does anyone want to see those? Well, thank you very much for watching some previous stuff, Deanna. Greatly appreciated. Shows you're interested in the channel. I love that. Biggest thing here, we love to have some fun. Oh yeah, Yeti can cry. Yeti's been crying for the last 5 years. Wearing that new championship title around her waist. A whole new look since Holly Hanover took the title here in Big Dog Wrestling. Veronica Noss looking ever at the ready. It's time to get down to business. The bell is rung. It's time. Oh, and a kick right to the teeth. But Holly Hanover thinking fast. A big spear putting Noss down. The spinal tap. Yes, you can tell me your hashtag. I will write it down. And we will get down to business after the show. Well, I'll get a pen. Do excuse me for a little moment, folks. Deanna, if you got your hashtag at the ready, well, I'm ready for you. And here we go, Veronica Noss taking charge here, taking a little control. Hey now, my showering videos are hits, okay? Hundreds of millions of people like to see the Angry Viking shower. I can only put on such a show in the shower. Hashtag is Anna2K19. Okay. There we go. Got your hashtag. And just to make sure, what is your character's name? Just to make sure I get it right. But right now, Veronica Noss really taking control of this match, giving Holly Hanover a run for her money. That was not the first time you cried. No, it was not. A quick roll-up, but a quick and easy kick-out. Quite surprised with Veronica Noss here. We haven't seen her take control like this in a match ever. There's the elbow right to the face. Caught her right in the bridge of the nose. She is Anna. She is the only one that I have at the moment. Not a problem, Anna. I will get you involved on our next show. I'll let you know. It will probably be RWO Ground Zero that she debuts in. And it will be a debut this week. Here we go, Holly Hanover taking control, burying those knees right into the spine of Veronica Noss. Oh, training in the dungeon was horrible. Hashtags coming at me. We got a hashtag Count Z or WPW. All right. Count Z or WPW. Good, put the W in. My name is Pete. That's all it's needed. As I stated earlier, you want to get involved, just let me know your hashtags. I will get you in. No. We can't hear the female Pete voice ever again. Petra was killed long ago. Oh! Panama City sunrise. Well, the sun might have just set on Veronica Noss here. The cover! The one! And only a one. Surprising here. Holly Hanover probably having more difficulty with Veronica Noss than she's had with any other competitor here in Big Dog Wrestling. No. Holly is winning. Drinks are on me. Wow. Thank you very much, Count. I do need a good drink. Yes, there was even a little bit of a, what do you call it? Yeah, Blaze, don't ever play it again. There we go, beautiful. The agility of Veronica Noss, outstanding. You can't dispute this kid has got the skill to take the victory here. But you're going up against the champion. She's got a way out. Holly Hanover with the cutter out of nowhere. Setting her up. Oh, a little headbanging action. Just like we used to do with the zombies in the apocalypse. Oh, you gotta crush a skull here and there, folks. My attire is basic, so if you want to have to do any necessary changes, I will probably change her up a little bit. Here we go, and it is over. The champion, undefeated still. Yes, the remix. Oh, wow, the remix. That was a bit of a surprise when Blaze pulled that out of his ass. Jesus. What a good match here between these two women. I don't ask for much. I just ask for a competitive spirit. And these two women gave us just that. Some hard-hitting maneuvers. Veronica Noss really showcasing her skill in this matchup. Gave Holly a run for her money. And look at that beautiful moonsault there. Cartwheel Death Valley Driver put Veronica Knotts down the hard way. And it was all she wrote. Not a problem, not a problem. I change up characters slightly for the show so they're different from one show to another. I know a lot of you guys are on different shows. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is your queen of the ring. She is Holly Hanover. I gotta say, she snuck that in there at the right time. She was beginning to struggle quite a bit. Always good to see Holly Hanover walk away with her head high, but damn, was that close. But ladies and gentlemen, the television title is on the line. Rossi coming back. Yes, another graduate of the Centurion School of Wrestling taking on the television champion, VILLAINNA. Oh, you gotta love VILLAINNA. She's big, she's tough, in your face. And look at that. Just lips that you want. No, 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 no. Calm down. Okay, I've collected myself. Jesus. Things just crawl out of me and just want to just be unleashed. You like purple tutus? Well, you know what? Purple's better than pink. I give you that. Purple, it might just be my favorite color. I also want to thank those that have been purchasing items on my TeePublic store. It helps out a lot. I appreciate it. The certified dog t-shirt, big seller right now. I don't know who's buying them up, but damn it. When I'm getting ads on my iPhone showcasing my TeePublic store, I get a little bit overwhelmed, folks. I dig it. Thank you. Hey man, you gotta start the morning off right. Tweak a nipple, get that purple nipple going a little bit. You know, it's just like a ray of sunshine smacking you right in the teeth in the morning, okay? You just gotta do it. Trust me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger. She is Rossi. Not to be confused with Rosie. No, Rossi. I called her Rosie once. Yeah, my right nut got lodged up into my esophagus. I almost considered going to Dr. Anus Tickler for some medical assistance. And then I remembered, he's not all about the nuts. He's all about the anus. That just sent me right to my bed to recuperate, folks. Rossi, very talented, very physical in that ring. Tough as nails. And perhaps the toughest challenger the champion will have to date. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, she is your television champion of Big Dog Wrestling, VILLAINNA. VILLAINNA would challenge Holly Hanover for the world title, could not get the job done, but found success when she found the television champion and whooped her ass. No, not Rosie Palmer, folks. Rossi. Well, Rossi seemed to be the pick here. Yes, a hazmat suit would be warranted when facing the doctor of Renegade Wrestling Organization's Ground Zero. He is your new Wasteland champion. Oh, my mercy. Yes, we like to have some badass women here on the network. These are just two of them, folks. VILLAINNA perhaps the dirtiest fighter here in Big Dog Wrestling. But when you've been taught, tutored by Minerva, you can't look down at Rossi. You don't want to look through her. Your eyes might get locked on some cleavage, but I'm just saying. You know, it happens. Here we go, the bell has been rung. And a bitch slap rocking Rossi. The Bulldog putting her down. Probably and perhaps the most pink you will ever see here on Big Dog Wrestling. That is on the body of Rossi. Elbow doubles over the champ. A pump kick staggers her, but does not put her down. VILLAINNA coming back, but misses that basement drop kick. Rossi coming in. Oh, went for the spear, but got wrung out. Another basement drop kick attempt goes nowhere. Just a little heads up for the #1 contender, Kane. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be. I think Dr. Anus Tickler is gonna rue the day he ever strapped on a title or slipped on a rubber glove. Take it easy, Jake. Glad to see you again. Hope you are in good health. Hope your life's going well. Have a great one. Here we go. This fight's gone to the outside. VILLAINNA still in control. Those feet find the ribs. And now the forearm strikes Rockin' Rossi. Hey, it could be a new name for Rockin' Rossi. Here we go. Sounds like the heyday of WWF. One thing all competitors and challengers will realize when facing VILLAINNA, it is not going to be an easy match. It is not going to be an easy day, and you're not going to go home and just kick up your feet. No, you're going to soak in a bath full of ice. Here we go by Rossi, bringing the fight straight to the champ. Oh, and hung her out to dry. Xenophon, far from done. I will relay that message to the demon. That boot caught her square in the ear hole. Put Rossi down to a knee, but celebrating early almost cost VILLAINNA there. The Irish whip in the corner. Double knees meet the turnbuckle, and a pump kick says, how you doing? Dr. Enos is going to rue the day I joined this roster. Oh, we got a potential feud there already. Here we go. VILLAINNA in trouble now. Rossi looking for the guillotine. Not to be confused with a guillotine leg drop, folks. Or the actual guillotine. Okay, we don't just chop people's heads off here in wrestling. It's not the way it works. Leg lariat. And setting her up. Booted her right in the spine, sent her out of that turnbuckle, but found an elbow, and the champ takes the challenger to the outside. We're in no man's land. Well, if you want to be politically correct, no woman's land, no people's land. Whatever. Fucking get over it, folks. And here we go. Rossi being introduced to her next date. And it's not a good Monday morning for the challenger. Snap suplex on that arena floor. Offering no cushion for the pushing. Setting her up and dropping her face first on the hardest part of the ring. And we don't need to tell you how hard it is. Eventually you're going to feel it. Went for that discus forearm and got caught. The challenger now taking down VILLAINNA by the hair. And now the champion firing back VILLAINNA with a big old bitch slap. Staggers up Rossi not once but twice, attacking every body part, but gets pulled down by the hair once again. Yes, a lot of good women on Ground Zero, as well as Big Dog Wrestling. I don't want to cut Big Dog Wrestling short. Look at the match right before your eyes. Look at the women's matches before them. They will go all night long, and not in what you think I mean. I mean fighting, folks. Here we go, boot to the abdomen. There's the DDT. What a fight we've got for the television championship title, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Neither would Caden Chance if there was pussyfooting going on. I'm pretty sure he'd ask for a restart of the match and say, get back to work. And let's give the fans what they want to see. Some ass whoopery. And that's what we do best. And now VILLAINNA setting her up. Here we go. Getting a bit villainous. The pump handle fall away slam. Snapping the neck now, Rossi in a whole world of hurt. No, they are not. We try to make sure men and women of Big Dog and RWO never hold back. We seen that with Rodney the Ram. He did not hold back at all with Wolfgang. Made that a decisive and definitive victory for the Brawl title. And right now, VILLAINNA working the spine of Rossi. Not one elbow drop, but followed up by a second and a third. It's a trifecta. Oh, and she just ruined the trifecta. Put a fourth in there. Just slipped it right on him. Big knee lift for Rossi coming back, but this is what I'm talking about. You want to pander to the fans, you deserve the ass whooping you get. I got no love for the fans. Absolutely none. They came to see a fight. They did not come to see you shake your ass. Flaunt your titties. They came here to see you punch a bitch in the mouth, and that's what, wow, Rossi just did as I said. Hey, you can't argue that. Big knee strike right to the ribs, and the axe kick putting the champ down. It's a knockout. We got a new television champion, and laughing at the former Rossi. Came in and just snuck it in. Damn, that's what she said. Yeah, came in and snuck it in. Well, yes, you can come in for some wiggling, but there's a time and a place, folks. Look at that axe kick. Did the champ in and laughing at the fallen champion. Ladies and gentlemen, your new television champion of Big Dog Wrestling, Rossi. And you gotta believe Minerva is proud of this woman here. What a hard-hitting match, but talking about hard-hitting, we've got a hell of a main event coming your way. The tournament is on its way. If you want to get involved, like I stated, later on tonight I will be doing a live show, a little sit-down talk. We're going to talk about the upcoming tournament for the very first Pillar to Post Network Championship title. It is the Wasteland title. So you want to gear up for it, folks. It's going to be a hell of a fight. Up next, our main event. The leader of the hunt, Killian, taking on your king of the ring, Abel, in a non-title bout. But a guaranteed shot at the title if Killian can manage to topple the king of the ring. Abel, thus far undefeated and undefeatable here in Big Dog Wrestling. A big mofo with a whole lot of attitude. Now, we have definitely been seeing he is no saint when it comes to a fight here in Big Dog Wrestling. So, Count Zraith and Anna, I will be downloading your characters following the show, and we will be introducing them this week sometime. I don't know if it will be on RWO Destruction, Ground Zero, Big Dog Wrestling Rebellion, or be on Unchained. I can't make any promises. I'll put them where they fit the best. Well, we're going to have to figure out how to contain Xenophon and the Demon. But ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the morning. Hailing from the pit, the leader of the hunt. He is a third-generation superstar. He is Killian, spitting image of his pappy. Yes, a pretty big roster. 200 in the roster in total. Well, we don't just have multi-purpose tools. We like to give everyone a little bit of a story here in Big Dog Wrestling. That's what I want to get back to. I want to get back to telling the story. And we haven't been able to quite do that since my return. We're just building our presence back up. And the stories will follow. And with every show, a new story formulates in my brain pan. And I will be unleashing that upon you in the very near future. Killian has had his ups and downs since joining Big Dog Wrestling. Hot Fire Rose, how you doing? Yes, Wolf will get another rematch, but whoa, what do we got here? New title belt around the waist of the champion. And I am told the security is not for him, it is for those in the locker room. But ladies and gentlemen, he is the king of the ring. He is Abel. Now, is Caden Chase constantly buying new titles, better looking titles, or is this the champion's design in itself? I have no idea. It has happened to me numerous times, Xenophon. Only thing you can do is rebuild. Okay, it's coming in with a little bit of salt, pepper, and vinegar running through the veins. Abel, undefeatable since joining here in, well, not just RWO, but Big Dog Wrestling. Well, I think everyone in the locker room would like a little bit of that, whatever he's using to get that mustache off. Some of these people's hairdos are a little bit to be desired for. I think the unexpected challenge of a former #1 contender to the King of the Ring kind of put Wolfgang off his edge. He got hammered hard. Wolfgang gonna be coming back for more, but look at this, the power of Abel. Whoa! Holy Hannah! And there's the power of the champion. Look at that, a dominator. Killian probably thought he was coming with a whole boatload of mustard to the ring, but Abel coming back and just laying the ketchup down. He has special grease, that's for damn sure. 1 pump, 2 pump, 3 pump grease. Wolf Olivia is ready to, but first I want to get Scratch a fight. Well, Miss Scratch is always up for a fight, folks. Yes, another train wreck of a match for the challenger here. And right now, Killian's getting a few shots in. And you've got to do that with a big man. You put him down and you keep the fight on top of him. You don't let him get back to his feet, folks. Hell, I've had many fights in my life. And the bigger they are, the saying is the harder they fall. Absolutely not. Once you get them down, you just keep them the fuck down. That's your best chance you've got. And right now, manhandling the challenger. Abel firing those shots. Oh, and into the ring post. Like I stated, the champion, no saint. He came in as if he was godly. And we have seen a full tilt of the axis here. And we got a 1. Not even a 1 count. Damn. Sweep the legs of the challenger back up on his feet. Doing exactly what I wouldn't do. I would have kept him down, but he's got him up in the ropes, and a clothesline puts the champ down. We're up in no man's land. It's time to get Grizzly Adams-like. Uppercut to the ribs, low kick to the shins. Gonna put the big man down. Oh, have mercy. Yes, indeed, everyone's the same height on their backs. I did not read that last part until now. All right, have a great day, Deanna. Great to have you on the channel. I will let you all know when you debut. Yeah, Wolfgang and mustache secret. Who do you? Who does my facial hair? I do it myself. Cover! Lateral press cover, never going to take the win here. You've got to really wreck your opponent in order for a lateral press to bring you home with a victory. But a beautiful judo-like toss. And the quick cover by the champ. One! And still only a one. Damn it. Here we go, capturing the boot of Killian. Sweeping the other leg. And setting him up. We're going for it. Submission hold applied. The ankle lock. And rolls through, takes the big man over. Killian showing some fight here. Perhaps more fight than we've seen from him since his debut. Crushing the spine of the champion in the corner. It's a good way to start. It's a good way to put the big man down. Look at that. Beautiful full Nelson backbreaker. And now Killian heading up top, and perhaps not the wisest choice to make here. But knowing you've got to pull out all stops. Oh, and the knees up. Call your mama. Call the medic. Or just call from some, oh, geez, look at that. The back gave out. He was in full control. I was quite impressed. Abel, well over 300 pounds, 7 feet tall. And look at this. Damn. What a power bomb. He calls it saving grace. 1, 2. And somehow Killian kicks out. You see, if I had Wolfgang's secret, I probably wouldn't miss the hair on top of my head. Or the lack thereof. Here we go, going for it. The coquina clutch locked in. Can Killian survive? Well, absolutely he can. He's got the wolf blood running through his veins. There ain't no chicken blood in the hunt. Boot to the abdomen, there's the cutter. Rolls it through the Dragon Slayer. Say goodnight. Hey, call your uncle because your mama ain't coming to tuck you in tonight. Could not get the submission, but did the damage to cover. The 1, and the 2, and a big kick out by your champion. Getting a little bit distraught here is Killian. He knows he's got to take it right to the edge, right to the limit. And there it is, the infamous backbreaker. Look at this, trying to make the heels touch the back of the brain pan. This has worked for not only Gear Up, but Almar Wolf as well in the past. And still could not make the big man tap. What do you gotta do? Well, you just throw your hands up in frustration. Howl at the moon, doggy. Huge vertical. Oh! Went for the vertical suplex, changed his mind, dropped him on his face, and now Abel getting wrung out with those clotheslines. Well, good thing for Wolfgang then, and here we go. Look at this, the Dragon Slayer once again locked in deep, and still able to pull through, overpower the challenger, but uppercuts to the ribs, the elbow to the brain pan, and the spear. The cover! 1, 2. Oh, have mercy! Hey, I wouldn't have even wanted to put one of my pubes between the ref's hand and the mat. Something would have got hurt there. And look at this, trying to get some distance was able. Now biding his time, Giroff setting up, perched like a vulture. And, oh, he got caught! Have mercy! What a slam! Mama ain't gonna cut it. Call your daddy. Cover 1, 2. Oh, ho, ho! What the main event we got on our hands, folks. The fight is real. Survival is a must. And, well, the loser, well, he will only find shame at the end of it all. And look at this, crossing those legs over. Oh my goodness, trying to snap the kneecap. Back body drop here by the champion. Abel has had the toughest match of his life. I thought he fought hard against Rodney Ram Machete for the title. But Killian has brought the fight, has done the scouting. Indeed, match of the day, I gotta agree, man. I've gotta agree. Throw these men some potatoes, they'd be hungry. Speaking of taters, made me some moose stew last night. Oh, have mercy, that was beautiful. And here we go, crossing those arms, trying to choke the big man out, trying to ground him. But you can see the power in the legs. Oh, and the arms of Abel. Our man True's got to be watching closely, loving what the big man is throwing us. But getting taken down by the third-generation superstar Killian. Still Killian not able to capitalize. And going back to the ankle once again. Too damn close to the ropes, folks. Here we go. We've seen it earlier, but this time, just a straight-up jackknife. And we got the 1, 2. It's not over just yet, folks. We got a whole lot more in the gas tank. That being said, there's not much gas around in the wasteland. Just telling you, folks. Celebrating early now is Abel. Probably a big mistake on his part. Facing the likes of Killian, this wolf is hungry. You never look past the wolves of the pit, folks. The Crimson Fang and the Hunt. Perhaps the most dominant faction ever to come into existence. And now stepping on the hand of the champion. Ooh, and a boot right to the armpit. That'll get you every time. It's almost like getting kicked in the ear. We got a near fall, a solid 2 count this time around. Going for it once again. Cradled up on the shoulder, the Judgment Slam. Still not done is Killian. He wants to ensure victory here. A solid win over the champion would guarantee him that number 1's position. Hey man, deer, moose meat, it's all good cooking. Just telling you folks, roll with it. And now Killian looking for it. There it is. I don't even know what the Wolves call it, but damn, what a backbreaker. And there's it. It's over. The champion just submitted. I get it. It's a non-title bout. You don't want to expend yourself. You don't want to injure yourself. But what a statement that makes for Killian. He is your new number 1 contender. He just put the biggest dog in the yard on notice. Talk about getting wrecked. Both these men going home for some bandages and a whole lot of moonshine. Damn. Look at that spear right there. Almost cut Abel in half. But the champ, having a will for survival, got his shoulder up not once, not twice, but time and time again. Ladies and gentlemen, he is your new number 1 contender. He is Killian. Beware the hunt, because the hunt is real. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me this morning. I always am appreciative when you guys are around. We will be back later on tonight with a live stream, a little sit down with the Angry Viking. We're going to talk about things such as the title belt currently underway of being created for the channel. There will be not 1 but 2 titles up for grabs in the very near future. But for the time being, I want you all to have a great day. Make sure you have a good night. And always have a better tomorrow. But for now, I am out.